Welcome to Woggle Guides. In this guide, I'll explain how you can quickly add a second clock or time zone to your Android phone. Let's get straight into it. I'm on my Android phone and looking at a page view of some of my apps. It's quick to add a second time zone to your phone, but it can be tricky to do if you've not tried it before. In this guide, I'll show you how to do that in 5 simple steps. I know that sounds like a lot, but I promise you will be done in less than 2 minutes. We'll start by opening the clock app on the phone. This is shown on screen, but if you can't see it on your phone, you can quickly find it using the search bar at the bottom of the page. You can search for it by name. I'll tap on the app once to open it. You'll see we're in the clock section of the app. In order to add a second clock, we need to add the other times we want to display on the phone. You can do that by tapping on the large blue button at the bottom of the page. The app now asks you to add the city that has the time you want to show on the phone. I'll search for New York and quickly add that by selecting it. Now of course we want to add a second clock to the phone, so to do that on Android, this means we need to add a second city. Let's quickly do that in the same way we did the first. This time I'll add Sydney in Australia. Now let's turn our attention to adding the 2 clocks to the phone. You can do that by using an Android widget. Widgets are just display items you can add to the home screen on your phone, like a clock or a calendar. To add my widget, I'll tap and hold the space on the phone where I want to add the second clock. A menu appears, but we're going to tap on the widget option. The list of widgets available to you is then shown. This may look different depending on the apps you have added to your phone. If I scroll down that list, I'm going to choose the clock option by tapping on it once. This shows the 5 different types of clock available, but I'm going to scroll to the last option, the world clock. You'll see this shows 2 different clock views in the same widget. I'm now going to add this to my phone. I can do this by tapping and holding the clock widget, and if I move it slightly, you'll see the widget menu disappears and we're shown our home page again. All I now need to do is maneuver the clock to the correct position on the page, and I can confirm that simply by lifting my finger from the phone. On adding it, we're asked to choose which particular style we want to use, solid or transparent. I prefer the transparent look, so I'll tap on that once to select it. The clock is then added to your phone homepage. You can of course then continue to tweak the size and position of the clock on the page just by resizing and dragging it until it's right for you. I hope you found this Woggle guide useful and learned something new. If you have, please like this video or subscribe for free so that you can find out when new guides are available. Thanks for watching and do look after yourself until next time.